You've probably dusted off that warm parka and it's probably become quite useful. It will as well through the course of the week. We keep the wintry theme with cold Arctic air continue to spill in from the British Isles. Normally we'd expect the flow to come in from the Atlantic, but we've more or less been blocked from that with almost like think of having a river. You put some stones in the river, you block the flow, so cold Arctic air streams down, and that continues to be the case. The cold Arctic air in place. A couple of different weather systems to speak of, a couple of different weather fronts, but follow the line straight down from the Arctic. And that cold air, and further risk for some wintry showers, even some snow. Overnight there could be the risk of some significant snow into parts of Kent, in fact, maybe a few centimetres here and there, with the flowing off the North Sea. Elsewhere, the northern and eastern coast, watch out for a few icy spots on untreated roads. But as we go through the day, we lose that risk, and you see the haze of blue, quite a frosty night, and even through the day, further area of snow works into parts of Scotland by the time we get into the late afternoon. Could be a few centimetres here, maybe 5 to 10 over the higher ground, coming away from that to the central lowlands, southern parts of Scotland and much of northern England. It's a bright day, it's a cold sort of day. A few of those wintry showers in the northerly flow work into parts of East Anglia, and temperatures might get all the way up to about 2 for London. 6 or 7 is where we should be for this time of year, so a bit cheated on the numbers. Southwest parts of England, haze of blue here and there, but otherwise it's bright, maybe up to about 2 or 3. For Plymouth as we finish off the afternoon. Very similar for parts of Wales too. Haze of blue denoting the higher ground, but otherwise it's a bright one with the temperatures also 2, 3, that's about it. You see the area of the wintry showers, some snow, that's particularly over the higher ground of Northern Ireland, all tied in with the same system that starts to work into parts of Scotland, this weather system of sorts that through the later parts of Monday into Tuesday continues to stream its way south, and watch out as well, southern parts of Scotland, northern England, maybe 5 to 10 centimetres of snow could fall here, and as temperatures drop below freezing, maybe as well, there could be a few icy spots on untreated roads as we get into the first part of Tuesday. And then watch out for the rest of the week, because there'll still be that risk for further snow, could be heavy in places, because we, first of all, keep that flow coming straight down from the Arctic. This first weather system, that continues to stream its way south. Low pressure sort of develops in the southern parts of the North Sea. So our area of rain, sleet and snow continues to churn its way south, losing perhaps some of us, all but something certainly to bear in mind if you're out and about in the car through Tuesday over southern areas, haze of blue, colder behind. And if we get our numbers above freezing, we're doing well through the course of Tuesday, with still that risk for the snow showers here and there. As we work to Wednesday, our low still there in the North Sea. Still bringing in that flow, so it picks up some moisture, brings it off the North Sea and deposits it mainly across the east coast of the British Isles, here and there. You could see several centimetres in places to eastern areas. Further west, you're drier, you're brighter. Not really warm at all, still bone-chilling cold, if anything. If you're above freezing, we're doing well. Into Thursday, still looking fairly similar. We still have that low winding away and still sort of bringing in those snow showers, wrapping around the low, mainly to eastern parts of the British Isles. Further west, you are drier, brighter, and as well, the numbers still do struggle. If we get above freezing, we are doing well, even by the course of Thursday. Subtle changes, though, by the end of the week. There's our first weather system easing away. Notice on the continent, looks rather busy. This big lump of snow here, that is quite a piece of energy. That'll be working towards us, perhaps, for the weekend. We'll firm up on some details, but in the meantime, Friday, we keep that risk for some snow showers to the east coast. Maybe several centimetres in places, still rather cold and chilly. As I say, for the weekend, something to watch. More details if you need them. Go online. That's the weather.